Hi everyone. On this video, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to create a web browser using Microsoft Visual Studio 2008. So to begin with, go to File menu, New Project, and then by default, Windows Forms application is already selected. So the next thing that you're going to do is to name your Windows application or your project. So we're going to name our project into web browser. Click OK button. Okay, you see a small box here. So this is what we call the designer window. So the designer window is used to create and design a graphical user interface for your application. Okay, so we're going to set the settings of this designer window. So go to View menu, select Properties window. Okay. So we're going to set the background color. So locate back color setting. You click that. Select a color there. And then for the text, so you see a caption there, form 1. So we're going to change that into web browser. So inside the designer window, so we're going to use different controls for our web browser. So the first control that I'll be using is the label control. So you click label control inside the toolbox and then you drag on the location you want. Okay, we're going to set the property of that label using the properties window. So for the label control, we're going to change that label 1. Okay, I'm going to have this text enter your URL here, or what you call the uniform resource locator. Okay, there. The next is the text box. Okay, so you locate text box inside your toolbox. And then I'm going to drag or place it here on the opposite side of the label. So you can resize if you want your text box. So for the text box, we'll just accept the name. So see to it that the name of your text box, when you type the program code, the name of your text box are also the same inside the program code. Okay, then I'm going to use this button here, button control. Then I'm going to place it here. Okay, so you can resize your button control if you want. Okay, we're going to set the property of our button. So for the text, so we're going to change that caption button 1 into search. Yeah. And then for the name, we'll just accept the name of the button into button 1. Okay. Okay. The last control is that we're going to use is the web browser. Okay, this one. Going to place it here. Okay. So we'll just accept the name of the web browser. So the name is web browser 1. Okay, so we are done with the uh, graphical user interface of our application. So the next thing that we're going to do is to add a program code, okay, on the search button. Okay, so just double click the search button. Okay, in between the private sub and end sub, okay, you need to call the name of the web browser. So just type web. Okay, you locate web browser 1. So that's the name of our web browser. Okay. press enter. Okay, dot. So you'll be using this navigate. Press, okay, navigate already selected. Just press enter. Okay, then you have inside the parentheses. Okay, so we'll be calling the text box. Okay, text box 1. So that's the name of our text box inside our graphical user interface. So just press enter. Dot text. Okay, so this will be our statement. Okay, so let's try if the program will work. Okay, so by clicking this start debugging button. Okay, so you have now here the web browser. Okay, let's test our web browser if it's working. Okay, so I'll type www.google.com. Okay, then I'm going to search this search button. Okay, as you can see inside the web browser, so the Google was available inside the web browser control. Okay, so thank you for watching and listening to my video tutorial. I hope you learned something about my video.